All right, everyone. Hey, it's Abdallah here. We're at Nindies at night. We are on board about to play Runner 3, and I'm going to take it to my friend. What's your name?
Alex.
Alex.
Alex Noisy from Choice Provisions.
From Choice Provisions. All right, give me a rundown of how this game works.
All right, well, sweet deal. So if you're familiar with Bit Trip Runner or Runner 2, this is obviously Runner 3, very, very similar. Very similar in style. And we've got 3 worlds in there. You've got Foodland, Spookyland, Machineland. And then like the other games that had retro levels, we've got a new retro level that you can move Commander Video all around.
Cool.
And then a tough as nails challenge world for those of you who want to be punished.
Yes, absolutely.
So this is Foodland. And it should kind of teach you how to play.
Okay.
We've currently got all of your moves unlocked for you, so you know there's some other things you can do other than what it's telling you how to do.
Right.
You want to hear about some of the new stuff, or what's up?
Absolutely.
All right. So obviously we've got Commander Video, the star of the Bit Trip series and the Runner series, still in it. You notice here is a departure from running.
There we go.
The rocket is only one of several different kinds of vehicles in the game. We've got rockets, mine carts, banana peels, tin cans, cars, all kinds of crazy vehicles to jump in and ride, and a lot of them behave differently. And so as you run through the level, just like the other games, the music will amp up as you collect the mode ups, or they used to be called mode ups in the other games, now they're boom boxes. And we've got checkpoints which you can skip like you just did, but then if you... Yeah, oh, you were right. And now if you bonk after having skipped a checkpoint, you'll have to play from the beginning of the level all over again. A couple new features. You can change lanes by holding the shoulder button, the left shoulder or the right shoulder, to take you on a different path.
Yeah, that would have been awesome over there.
That would have been awesome over there. And that would have led you down the gem path. And so just like in the other Runner games, we've got gold bars that Commander Video can collect. But we've also introduced gems now as an alternate form of currency. And there will be a shop. Actually, hit the L button. Oh, sorry, the top one. Just it's L, not ZL.
Oh, that's
yeah, but that's fine. Don't worry about it. What was I saying? Oh, yes, the gems.
Yeah.
So we will have a shop in the game where you can spend your gems for new costumes and new special effects for your character and that kind of thing.
That was cool. And then there's a completionist rating too, right?
Yes, there is. So you can see here, you didn't quite collect all the gold. If you had, you would be presented with a micro game, you know, like that Target thing that was in Runner 2.
Cool.
We've got some of those in this game too, and they're different depending on which character you're playing as.
Love it. Okay, let's try another level.
All right, sure thing.
The second one?
Yeah, go for it.
Now, what are we talking about? Price and date?
Price, we haven't decided yet. Okay. Date is early 2018.
Okay, that
yeah.
Sounds great. Let's jump into second level.
Sure. And we've got Charles Martinet back narrating the whole game. So we've got,
really?
Yeah. So we've got
the voice of Mario.
Yes,
okay,
that's
so
right.
In case
yes,
you guys didn't know about that.
Right.
That's cool.
The beautiful and ever amusing Charles Martinet.
Yeah.
And he's got a little bit heavier role in this game than he did in Runner 2. In Runner 2, he was basically an announcer.
Oh,
that's
right.
your first bonk. You made it through the first level without bonking. And so in this game, there's going to be a lot more story. And as you go through the game, there are collectibles in the game that you can. That's right.
Okay. Yes.
So you want to slide under the eyeballs,
yeah.
and then kick the wall that pops up. Slide and then slide that.
Okay, I don't have to kick him.
No, you don't kick that. Maybe we should have pushed that sign back a little bit.
Because I'm thinking like he's got an attack that he can destroy these enemies with.
Okay, so kick that thing. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. Oh, double jump.
That's right.
Whoa.
Nice.
Yeah, this is. It's like a ride. It's awesome. And you can kick at any given time, right? You can jump kick.
Yeah. So after you go off of this leap of faith, hold down that top L button, and you'll change lanes, and you'll see something new.
All right, here we go. I'm holding it
So
down.
there he goes. All right, so now you're on the gem path, and you're collecting those gems, and then now you're in a little cart section.
Awesome. Like reverse Battletoads almost, right?
Yeah. So in some of the other levels, like this level is like not quite halfway through the game.
Yeah.
But in the later levels, when we put you in a car like this, it's like Battletoads. If you're familiar with the franchise, we are known for our punishing difficulty.
Yeah.
And it's interesting in...
was I supposed to double jump?
Yeah, that's a double jump.
In the car, okay.
In the car, yeah. Of course, you can double jump in the car.
I did not know that. Okay, got it.
And so you can take that path again, or you can take the other path too. You know, it's up to you.
Yeah.
And no level is perfected or complete, like totally complete, until you've done the gem path and the gold path.
Okay, so there's no way of collecting all of it in one run.
That's correct.
Or to do multiple runs.
That's right.
Okay, that's cool.
And the gem path is kind of our way of giving the player some choice over their own difficulty, because the gem path is meant to be much more difficult than the gold path.
Yeah.
And the gem path is locked until you beat the level once on the regular gold path.
I keep on wanting to like jump kick those guys. Okay, cool.
We should have a dude you can jump kick. That's a good idea.
That would be
Actually,
cool.
There is a double jump kick obstacle later in this level that you'll encounter.
I'm thinking like some sort of attack against these other things, but that's okay.
Well, there are some new enemies in the game that are like mini boss style.
Yeah.
So they'll come at you, and they can do a few different attacks, and you have to read their tells to know how to overcome them. Huh. So like you might jump over them in one case, or you might kick them in another case, and then they actually jump further, you know, in your way and get in your way again. And so it's like a multi...
So does using the kick stop your float momentum from jumping?
No. I mean, if you keep holding down the jump button, it shouldn't.
All right, because like I was holding down the kick button over here, and I just like fell straight down. So maybe it stops your forward momentum a bit. Like I kept on kicking in midair, but
it shouldn't. It is possible you found a bug. You know, we're still a few months out.
Yeah, no worries. All right, and then after I'm done dying the next time, let's try your hardest level.
The hardest one.
Yeah,
you want to do the hardest one?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, so pause and then quit.
All right, for the end of the video, let's try a couple runs in the hardest
Okay, all right.
one.
So be warned, the hardest levels in the game are called, or for now, they're called challenge levels. Okay. I think we'll come up with something a little better than that.
Sure.
But they are meant to be excruciatingly difficult. So go up to that thing.
Okay, got it, yeah.
Now, the design direction that we gave the team was, you have to build a level that we as the developers can probably not even beat.
Really?
But it has to be beatable. So every one of these has certainly been beaten.
Okay, got it.
And in these levels, you collect all the gems and all the gold in one go. So the only way to get a perfect is to collect everything.
Got it.
Oh, and also a move that you should know about.
Yeah.
When you hit the slide button when you're in the air, he does a ground pound.
Okay. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. Look. It looks like I was just sliding. Let's try again.
Yeah, try again.
No way.
Not easy.
No way. Okay. I think because you got to slide under that part. That's what you got to do. No?
Oh, it's madness. I don't. This level. This is the first challenge level in the game.
No way.
And it took me 56 bonks to beat it.
What? Get out of here.
Yeah. Now there is a...
There's
whoa.
A strat. There's a
there
strat.
you go. There you go.
Oh, come on.
The stairs.
What the heck? So you have to go up. You have to jump up every stair.
Yeah, or you can double jump and then,
Mix
you know,
it up a little bit.
also as you play the game more, you start to... There you go. Look at that.
What the heck? So you can slide and jump then. Okay.
Yeah, and you start to uncover all these strategies that one of the things with Runner 3 that sort of places it above or separates it from Runner 2 is there are nuances to the gameplay that weren't there in Runner 2. And so like the ground pound, like the double jump and glide, those kinds of things.
This? Help me! I don't even know.
You're doing really well.
What? How are you? Okay, how are you even gonna? Do you have to land on that lip?
Yes.
There's no
you
way.
have to land on the lip.
That's terrible.
It is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. And like I said, this is the first one, so this is the easiest of the challenge levels. Yeah. And yeah, They've got their own soundscape, obviously their own art. And you know, of course, once you beat all the challenge levels, maybe there's something special for you.
If you hold the jump button, you float a little bit.
Yes, you glide a bit.
Yes, those mechanics I did not figure out until now.
And you have to unlock these as you play by, like they're gated by a certain, you know, metric of progress that you've collected in the game. And so you're not going to encounter these in the normal flow, and they're certainly not critical path.
Right.
Yeah. But we have a lot of our fan base really loved the difficulty of the original Bit Trip series, and so this was sort of our way to, I mean, to lovingly give them the middle finger. If you know what I mean by that. It's like, yeah, you want it hard? We can do that, you know, and it's so awesome.
All right, last attempt.
And I'm sure they'll be cursing our names.
That's right, last attempt. And then give me any final words that you want to say to the audience that are going to be picking this game when it comes out. Oh, good luck. Right?
All right. Well, I guess, yeah, good luck is a good final word to give to the audience. But I suppose my final word would be, with Runner 3, we are trying to give players a package of joy.
Yes.
So it's meant to just be a joyous experience through and through. And there's a lot more that we didn't get to, but it should be pretty special when it comes out.
All right, there you have it. Developer interview, guys. Get Runner 3 when it comes out. It's going to be great.
Thanks. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.
All right, sweet deal.